Hey guys, and welcome back! Today we are going to be playing with the Saviland Glow in the Dark Extension Gel. I mentioned this in my last video. If you have not seen that, then go check it out. That is where I used their half cover tips. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's go! So I won these, they call them Poly Nails Gel Kit. I call everything Poly Gel, so I'm just used to it, but I will try my best to call this like extension gel from now on. Woo! Just ran out of breath. So this just comes with their poly gel. You get 12 different colors. As you can see on the bottles, it shows you like what color it is regularly and then what it will look like, you know, when it's glowing in the dark. So I've chosen to use these two pink colors right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these guys out. Okay, let's get to why we're really here. We're here to make a Valentine's nail look, and I'm using some pinks today. So I've got coral red and light pink. One I'm going to use as a base color, and the other one I'm going to use sort of like on the end of the nail. I want to do an ombre and I want to do a French nail. So I thought this pink right here would be perfect for like the cuticle area. This is the light pink, and that's exactly what it is. It's a beautiful light pink color. And then this is the coral red. It's just more of your typical like Barbie pink. There is not a lot in these bottles. Thank God I cut my nails down, but gorgeous. Okay, so let's get started. I have already prepped my nails. I know I said I was going to do that in the video, but it's just so much easier. I basically just blended the tip in. I did not buff this one because this we're going to have some like sequins running through it, so I didn't want to do anything there, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start on my index finger. Now I got this brush. I saw someone else using it and they recommended to use this. It is a Kolinsky 8, like, I don't know, gel brush, I guess. They use this for their poly gel and they were saying that it was really good. So I'm going to try using that brush, and then I need a dampen dish with some alcohol because I don't think I have Saviland slip solution, but let me look. All right, let me get my desk all set up and we'll be back to apply. So I couldn't find their slip solution. This kit does not come with anything. It doesn't come with a brush. It doesn't come with a dampen dish. It doesn't come with slip solution. It just comes with your poly gel. Now the smaller kit that I had did come with stuff, which is why I found their base and top coat, but I don't know what I did with the slip solution. I probably put it in a giveaway box or something, but that's okay. I had another slip solution from someone else, so we're just gonna use that one. So I am just kind of trying to squirt all the poly gel down into the bottles now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start applying. I'm trying to think, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna start applying here because we'll do this one French. So I'm just gonna squirt a little bit. I'm hoping I have enough. I'm hoping. I do have a clear nail that I'm gonna be using, so, or that I'm gonna be doing. I might use their lamp as just like a little rest here. Yeah, there we go. Some subliminal placement. Oh my God. Okay. Let's start patting this in and we'll see how this brush is. I've never used this brush before. It's been a while since I've done poly gel actually on my channel, so I'm happy to get back to this because I love poly gel. I miss it. So it's probably my favorite thing to use. I did mention that I am not going to be doing acrylic on my channel for a while. Not until we move or we can figure out a solution for the smell. Because right now I work in my bedroom and I just cannot have that smell in here. Like, it's so bad. It caused me to get a really bad headache last time. I don't know what is going on with my voice right now. I am so sorry. God, it keeps cracking and I sound like I smoke about 3 packs a day right now. I hope that I'm not getting sick. I'm just looking at this, kind of eyeing it. I think I'm gonna need a bit more poly gel because this needs to be kind of high up for what I'm going for. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit more here. But yeah, I'm going for like a super cute little Valentine's look. So I'm gonna put some heart sequins on here and, you know, just do some fun stuff. Okay. I hate trying to add more poly gel to something, but I feel like if I don't add it now, then it just doesn't work. So I'm going to be working on the free edge area and just kind of building this out to get a really, really pretty smile line, okay? So far so good with this brush. I kind of like it. So we'll see how long it lasts. My problem with brushes, and especially the brushes that they give us in these little kits, is they suck. They just don't work. They don't last. They last maybe a set if you're lucky, and then, you know, you're off to the next set and using that brush. So I wanted to find something that I could keep and use for a while. I swear, if there's anything on this desk, it focuses on everything else but my nail. I wish I could tell you whose slip solution this is because it's really good, but it's one that I tried out for a company that is coming out with polygel. And so they wanted me to test it out and test out their slip solution. And it's really good. So when it comes out, I will tell you who it is. But for now, I'm just going to use it in secret. Not so much in secret, but you know what I mean. Like, I just can't tell you who it is. It's probably the best one that I've used thus far. All right, so I'm just gonna keep playing with this until I'm happy with it, but pretty much that's like the gist of what I would do for the smile line. I would build it up. I want a little bit of like a ridge, as you can see, like on this side, so that way we get like a nice little apex going on. So I'm just gonna kind of keep, because I could play with this forever, so I'm gonna keep playing with this off camera to just kind of perfect it until I'm happy with it, and then I will cure it and I'll be back to do the other end of the nail. So my pinky and my thumb are all gonna be just this solid. I think I'm gonna do the dark pink on my pinky. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And basically when I do this, I just put like a strip of this down, just like that. Ooh, that is pretty. And I'm gonna put it on the end over here, but I wanna file this, but that's what we have so far. I think that's a really pretty little cuticle area, and I think that's a beautiful color. I'm glad that I chose that. I actually should have looked in the lamp to see what it looked like, but I didn't. I'm so in love with these so far. They're working really well. So I know that some people are not a big fan of like Saviland polygels. For what reason, I don't really know. I need my little stand back, because I can't balance my pinky like that. I think some people said that they were like sticky. Now, I don't know if it's just because of the slip solution that I'm using that I don't mind it, but I've used it before. I used it in a Halloween video when I did the book from Hocus Pocus on my thumb, and I really enjoyed the polygel then. I don't know. I'm liking it so far. I think it moves really well. It's quite soft, so I'm not having any issues with it like really sticking or anything. So I have no complaints so far. I am just kind of patting this in, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. So that is one beautiful color. Ooh, I like it. Now, I will have to add a little bit more into that apex area. That is like the only time that I will add it, you know, when it's cured really, is when I'm doing like a full length nail. Just because it's easier to do it when it's already cured. But yeah, we definitely need some more back in that apex area. But I will do the same thing with my thumb, but I'm gonna use the light pink color. I'm gonna cure this, and then I think I'm gonna do the ring finger. All right, so for the ring finger, I'm working on an ombre, so I'm gonna put a little bit of the light pink down. I'm going to do the same thing on this finger, but because I want the end to be clear and I'm using like little sequins, I'm gonna basically ombre and then kind of stick them to that. So I don't wanna do that just yet. So I don't wanna use a lot because I'm gonna end up clear capping this anyways. I just want enough that I can sort of ombre it down. So I'm gonna get that into the cuticle area really nicely, and then start feathering it down. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. I want it to be very thin down at the end and really like feathered down. I want the cuticle to have like nice coverage, but basically this whole like middle section right here is gonna get covered up. That looks pretty good to me. Now this needs to cure before I can add the other color on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and just make thur. Let me make sure that my cuticle area is nice and flush. That's why I love half cover tips. If you didn't watch that video, go check it out now. I'll have it linked for you guys to watch, but I actually am really impressed with these tips. I like them a lot. I did have to adjust my sizing just a bit, but for the most part, they're fitting quite nicely. I think I'm happy with that. I gotta just take a look at it over here, because sometimes what it looks like under these lights is not what it looks like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Billie Jean? Time to cure. I swear, the thing with polygel, because there's a lot of playtime, I will not stop touching it. Does anyone else have that problem? Now it's time for the dark pink to join the family, join the party. So I was gonna do a completely different nail look. I was thinking of doing this look right here. But knowing me, I would probably make this look like a pair of balls. And I just wasn't willing to take those risks, darling. So I went with something much safer. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, that's all I can see when I look at that picture. And I feel terrible, but it's true. I put this way too high, dang it. I feel so bad to like the original poster of this look, because I've seen it like all over the place now. Like Long Hair Pretty Nails just did one recently, and it's just, I don't know what it is. I can't unsee them. So I'm going with a super safe but yet very easy nail look for you guys to do. I really do want to try to do like lava lamp nails one day, but just regular ones, regular old drippy lava lamp nails. I saw, a bunch of looks very similar to what I'm doing, and I knew I wanted to do something like this. I knew that I wanted like the heart sequins, and I have like some jewels that I want to stick on here too. So I just wanted to do like a really pretty like pink look. By the way, I did take a peek into the lamp, and it's looking really, really, really cute right now. Oh my god, I can't wait for you guys to see them when they glow. These are like adorable. I bought the ones that I bought them for Halloween, and I just never got around to using them. I had so many things that I wanted to do like during the holidays, like, and that includes like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, like all the major holidays. But for real, like, I don't know, I have so many ideas that like float around in my head around that time, and I never get to do all of them. So I don't know, maybe next year I will pull out a glow in the dark look. I did do one the year before. It wasn't my favorite though. I gotta tell you, it wasn't my favorite. And I really wanted to do another Hocus Pocus nail look because Hocus Pocus came out, and I didn't get around to doing that either. Like, it's so hard because you're almost like expected to do Halloween looks during October, and then Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's like, you just don't have time to like do everything, unfortunately. But all right, I think this is good to cure. I'm probably gonna do like one more layer because I feel like it's not as vibrant as I want it to be. So, but it's looking pretty. It's looking pretty. Okay. Next step is to go ahead and add the dark pink to the French nail. I have all of my little hearts on here because I haven't quite decided what color to use yet, but that's gonna go in here, and I almost want to add some like on top of the nails once I'm done filing. I have so many like Valentine's decorations that I pulled, so we'll see what I decide, but those are just sitting in front of me for now just to kind of think about what I want. I swear this polygel, it's cold. It's cold in this room, it's cold outside, so the polygel is definitely hard to get out right now. I love this dark pink color, by the way. She is gorgeous. It's almost like a corally pink. Well, what is this called? Coral red. Haha. Duh, Jen. Jesus Christ. So let's go ahead and pat this into place. I made sure to file up this smile line to make sure that it's just perfection, darling. Perfection. Let me move this out of the way. Sometimes it's easier for me to just see what I'm doing, and you can be as sloppy as you want with this, to be honest with you, because you're gonna file it down anyways, so it kind of doesn't matter if you overlap. If anything, it's almost better sometimes if you overlap these smile lines just to make sure you get right up to where you want to be. So I am really just trying to get it right up in that corner because I like a tight smile line. Like, I like it to go up all the way. So I'm just gonna get these up there. Sometimes this, I don't want to tell you what company it is that that I tested the slip solution out, but I swear it feels like top coat or base coat. Like, it feels very similar to that, but it's not as bad. Like, I don't really like using base coat as my slip solution because it's almost like really slimy feeling. I know that's such a weird way to describe it, but for me that's what it feels like, and I'm not like the biggest fan. But this almost, like, it smells like alcohol. That's what it smells like, but then it's also got this sort of slick feeling to it. So it's like the best of both worlds. It's not too slimy, but you don't have to dip into it that much. Like alcohol, I find myself reaching for several times over, and you can like brush the polygel instead of just having to pat it into place. So I do a little bit of both, but it's nice for when you really need to move it. It's not going to get stuck in your brush. So when this stuff comes out, you best believe I will be promoting it because it is damn good. So I'm going to need to add a little bit more. As you can see, it kind of dips down and goes out. So I will need to add a bit more on here. But for now, I think this looks pretty good. Okay, so I'll probably keep like messing around with this off camera, but for the most part, it looks good. And I'm going to add, like I said, I'm going to add a little bit more on the end just to make sure that it's fully opaque. And then we'll be back to do like the fun nail, the accent nail, and then we'll get to add bling and all kinds of fun stuff to it. So I've got all these hearts out. I just kind of dumped some in the lids. Those are the ones that I'm going to put in my finger, on my fingernail. Also, you may have noticed that my hand was yellow in the last couple shots, and my fingernails are yellow because I shredded a carrot for dinner tonight, and now I can't get that to go away. I just washed my hand, but it's still there. Like, I still have like some yellow like tint. I promise it's not a bad spray tan. But God, it looked awful. We try to eat healthy around here. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the darker pink for the cuticle area, and I'm literally gonna use like the tiniest amount before I start to like just spread it down. But I figured it would look good between the two light pinks, so it'd be like light pink, dark pink, light pink, dark pink. You get my drift. I'm all about like synchronicity sometimes when it comes to things like that. So let's go ahead and put a little dollop right up here. I'm just gonna kind of like fade it down. And then I will add some base coat, and we'll start adding these little cutie hearts on here. Now, obviously I can't fit all of them that I dumped out. It's just, I didn't want to reach into the whole container of them. So, all right, let's do this. Okay, so I went ahead and added some base coat. I kind of want to do like an ombre of hearts going down. So I think I'm going to start with like the darker colors and then work my way down to the lighter colors. So maybe I should put the red, maybe I should do red first. And I kind of just dumped some of these hearts out. And I'm just going to kind of play with them as if they were glitter. Oh my God, guys, are you ready to bling? These are what the nails look like so far, and oh my God, they are so pretty. And honestly, like, this is such an easy nail look. You could literally do this with any color polygel that you wanted to, but I love the way the pink looks. Now I've got all kinds of bling laid out on this table. I've got some AB crystals. I've got a little teddy bear who is so cute. I've got these pink crystals. I've got color changing hearts. I've got flowers. I've just got a bunch of stuff, and I'm just gonna bling the crap out of my nails. So why don't you guys just sit back, relax, and watch me take this nail set to a whole other level. Are you guys ready to see the final results? Here we go. Oh, you can't see them glowing. Okay, I don't know how to capture glow-in-the-dark nails on a stinking camera, but I swear to you that they look so pretty. I'm gonna turn the lights on just so you can see what they look like now, because you need to witness the beauty of these nails. I don't know what to do to how to get them to show up glowing. I don't know if it's the settings on this camera. Like, I used to film from my phone and I had no problem. But I just want to show you what these guys look like because they are stunning. So I also added some color changing hearts to this nail and I think it's so cute. I included like some red gems as well. I've got like a gem stuck to me right now, but I'm obsessed. And for my thumb, I just did something like on the side. I kept it pretty simple for these two nails because I didn't want to go like overboard. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving them. And I had so much fun with this kit as well. Oh God, this glow in the dark polygel, I'm gonna have such a blast playing with and doing different looks with. I just know it. I just think this is such a cute Valentine's nail set and probably the most extra nail set that I have ever done on this channel. I just wanted to pop back on here because we adjusted the camera and so I got it to work. So check this out. Oh my God. It's so bright. It looks so cool, guys. I'm so glad that I got to show you this. It's amazing. And trust me, last night when I was sleeping, I could see it on. So I hope this gives you a better, depiction of what this is going to look like at nighttime because this is amazing. You do have to charge it up a little bit, either in the sun or in your lamp, but she's glowing now. I am so thankful to Saviland for choosing me to win a contest because that's how I won these polygels, and also asking me to become a part of their team. So I do have an ambassador code. All of that will be linked down below. If you want to see more looks like this, then please don't forget to follow me on my social media because I post a lot of stuff on there and you kind of get to see a little bit of like behind the scenes as well. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel here because that really helps me out, and comment down below. The comments are what sort of like help the algorithm and liking this video, that kind of stuff. So before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss a mani with me. Bye guys.